Spider-Man has faced some of the most dangerous villains in Marvel history. Green Goblin, Venom, Doctor Octopus, but one of his deadliest enemies did not come from science gone wrong or alien invasions. No, he was built for one purpose only, to destroy Spider-Man. And the man behind his creation, not a mad scientist, not a criminal mastermind, but J. Jonah Jameson, the editor of the Daily Bugle. Today, we are breaking down the full story of Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, one of Spider Man's most underestimated but most dangerous foes. Before he became the Scorpion, Mac Gargan was just an ordinary private investigator in New York City. He was hired by none other than J. Jonah Jameson. At the time, Jameson was obsessed with unmasking Spider Man. He could not believe a teenage photographer like Peter Parker kept getting perfect pictures of Spidey. So he hired Gargan to follow Peter and figure out how he did it. But Gargan failed. He could not discover Spider Man's secret. Instead of fire him, Jameson came up with a far more dangerous idea. If he could not expose Spider Man, maybe he could create someone stronger to take him down. N- That idea gave birth to the Scorpion. Jameson funded a scientist experiment led by Dr. Farley Stilwell. The goal was to give a human the traits of a scorpion, an animal naturally built to defeat a spider. The experiment gave Gargan superhuman strength, speed, and reflexes. He was now faster and stronger than Spider Man, able to lift tons and shrug off punches. To complete his transformation, Jameson paid for a high technology suit with a mechanical tail. This tail could strike with deadly force, inject acid, and even fire blasts of energy in later versions. But there was one thing Jameson did not expect. The process that made Gargan so powerful also warped his mind. The more powerful Gargan became, the more unstable and violent he grew. Jameson thought he had created a hero. Instead, he had unleashed a monster. Scorpion's first mission was simple: to destroy Spider Man. At first, Gargan actually succeeded. In their first battle, he beat Spider Man brutally, proving that his enhancements worked. But like always, Peter Parker never gave up. In a rematch, Spider Man used his brain instead of brute strength. He figured out Scorpion's weakness and finally brought him down. This left Gargan humiliated, bitter, and filled with rage. He blamed Spider Man for everything, and even worse, he blamed Jonah Jameson for turning him into a monster. From then on, Scorpion became one of Spider Man's most persistent enemies. He was not just another criminal, he was a man whose entire life had been destroyed in the name of James's headed. Over the years, Scorpion's story only grew darker. He returned time and time again with upgrades to his suit and tail, each time more dangerous than before. He even joined groups like the Sinister Six, working alongside other Spider Man villains. At one point, Scorpion's obsession with power went even further. He bonded with the Venom symbiote, becoming Venom Scorpion. This gave him even more strength, new abilities, and made him one of the most terrifying versions of Venom we have ever seen. But even with all these transformations, his true origin never changed. At his core, Scorpion was created out of hate. J. Jonah Jameson's hate for Spider Man. So there you have it, the tragic and twisted origin of the Scorpion. From a simple private investigator to one of Spider Man's greatest enemies, to even becoming Venom for a time. It all started with Jameson's obsession. Without him, there would be no Scorpion. But here's the big question: do you think Marvel Studios will bring Scorpion into Spider Man 4? We already saw a tease of Mac Gargan in Spider Man Homecoming. So maybe his time is finally coming. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Spider Man breakdowns every week.